thing.
3 divided by 3 again?
A box of not chocolates to begin with.
Alright.
Alright, so Reuben Bresler and Andrew Tenjum, both of which we've seen some today, they're playing for top 8, and Tenjum, as you recall, is playing that Shardless Bug deck that we've seen a fair bit of today.
Yeah, he's been playing it for a while, and let's see, so far so good. He's about to suspend an Ancestral Vision here, so maybe a turn after he's dead, he'll be able to draw 3 cards. We'll find out.
Yeah, I don't know though. I mean, Bresler's combo deck, as far as combo decks go, not the fastest.
Right, he would need, when we saw him on camera earlier, he had the God Hand, which is a Painter Servant, a Grindstone, and 2 Ancient Tombs, leading to a turn 2 kill you. Obviously not exactly.
Is that good?
Turn 2? It's definitely, it's okay.
It's not bad, huh?
On a report card, he'd get a B+ for that. All right, so let's see what he has here.
It's hard for anybody to really get an A once the that elf guy wins without casting any spells.
Right.
It kind of just
no
ruins
spells,
the curve.
no land, win. It's tough to do that. It's tough to mirror that.
Yeah, and not even a dredged card in sight.
Oh man, is this a turn 1 Blood Moon? I don't think. Oh no, it's turn 2.
No, turn 2.
If Reuben resolves Blood Moon, I don't want to jump the gun here, but the game is over. He can't cast any spell in his deck.
This is his turn. He's going to have to go off this turn. He needs the Deathrite Shaman.
Right.
Because if he sticks to Deathrite Shaman, then he can still cast.
Or leave 2 open to Abrupt Decay. Yep. There is no other option here. If he plays a Tarmogoyf, he's dead. If he plays a Dark Confidant, he's dead.
No, he can Visions Bresler and deck him.
Right, okay. Okay, I like this plan. I'm on board with this. But the problem is Bresler has the Millstone, basically. He has the Grindstone and deck.
That's true.
So it's hard to deck him.
So Andrew's trying. This is his big shot. He knows what he's up against.
This is the Hail Mary here.
Yeah.
Can he hit either A,
Blood Moon or Seeming Spirit Guide?
He needs to hit one of those cards. All right, Reuben. Show him what you're made of. He's like, I got to the 6-1-1 because I know I have auto win cards in my hand. Let's see what it is.
Elemental Blast?
Does he have another land?
2 great cards, neither of which part of his combo.
He's going to turn to it.
He has another, he has another land, and he has the Seeming Spirit Guide.
This is just, he knows how the banana peels here.
So Blood Moon itself.
Dunzo.
And he sticks to Blood Moon rather than Magus because of the possibility of something like Dismember, right?
They have 1 Dismember. He's actually playing 0, but usually most of them do play 1. Andrew's going to play this matchup, but he actually has literally 0 chance to win.
Yeah, how long do you think he goes?
He's going to wait till Reuben kills him, I guess. But he
doesn't want to leak any information.
Right, he's just posturing right now. Maybe he'll just draw cards and just keep saying go.
I guess part of it is you don't want to concede because you don't want Reuben to know you don't have any basics.
Right, yeah.
You have to just play it out.
The good thing is, Reuben and I we were just talking about this matchup specifically and how it had no basics earlier. So Reuben, he knows. And it's funny, you would know this too because you play unique decks regardless. Even though you play decks that win more than I do, probably all the time, you still put a twist on them. You play decks that are unique. When you're not playing a unique deck like Andrew, we know your whole deck list. I know card for card what's in his deck to the T. It's because he's just playing the same old thing. Well, Reuben's like, you know what? I'm going to, at all costs, get this Blood Moon out, and I know Andrew has a less than 0% chance to win this game.
Do you lead with Magus of the Moon or with Yaya Ballard?
I guess we're going to expedite this process.
All right.
Andrew can cast Force of Will. That's the only magic card he can cast for the rest of this game.
He doesn't have any artifacts either, right?
Nope. He is just
hanging out.
Hanging out. We're just gonna. This is the point where when we commentate.
Chandra's pretty good when you have your opponent Blood Moon lock.
Yeah. All the Chandras would be good there. A Blaze would be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Draw a card. He drew another uncastable spell.
Yeah. Goes in the tank. Comes out with anything. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Ships the turn.
Andrew, can we send a memo down? We never from the booth that we force a concession, but
no, we can't leak information.
Oh, I almost said from the booth.
Remember, Reuben doesn't know that Andrew has no basics.
That's true.
He suspects he has no basics. He doesn't know it.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's. All right.
All right. So while Reuben's doing all this stuff, what I was thinking, what I was thinking about is after Mishra. I guess, Mishra's gone, right?
Oh God. All right.
No, I'll tell you what.
All right.
Let's predict. What card will Reuben discard to Yaya Ballard? Or will he just hang out and then Painter Servant, Grindstone next turn?
All right, back to about Mishra. So let's go. That seems like it's definitely more interesting than what's going on here. All right, the game.
What's Reuben going to sideboard in?
Oh, yeah, we can look at that right now, I guess. All right, so Reuben has Pyroblast.
And Reuben does take game 1.
Yeah,
not surprisingly. Blood Moon, pretty good.
Pretty good. 1 card combo. Steering Bridge, no good. Ratchet Bomb is pretty good against Andrew Zek because he's a hefty 1 and 2 drops there. 4 Tarmogoyf, 4 Baleful Strikes, Death Right. Not that great though. When you're playing a combo deck, it's kind of like, do I need these sideboard cards? You really only board them in if they're necessary for you to continue to combo off.
It seems like Magus of the Moon is an A+.
That's 100% going in, definitely. So he's going to have 3 Magus, and then how many Blood Moons we have? 4. So he has 7 Blood Moons after board.
Yeah.
Is that
does he want more Red Blasts? He's already got 6 main deck, but he's got more in the board.
Let's see, what is he going to board out? I guess I just board out all my Sensei's drops. Definitely the Chandra Pyromancer.
That's weird. You don't like Sensei's Divining Top?
Yeah, not in this deck.
No, the Sensei's Divining Top is sweet.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of shuffles. He's got Imperial Recruiter. He's got Goblin Welder, which is kind of combos with Sensei's Divining Top. And he's got Chandra Pyromancer. Plus, you can grindstone yourself for Val.
Yeah. So definitely the Pyromancer comes out here because it doesn't kill anything, right?
The Pyromancer
kills Baleful Strikes.
It draws extra cards, baby.
Yeah, all right. So.
Plus, it puts a lot of pressure on Jace.
So what are we going to
taste it?
He's going to zap Jace. We call it sending a message.
Yes.
Jace knows I'm here at least.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, you hear that?
You hear that?
Jace, that's me. It's me, Chandra.
Spell Sky's pretty cool because it takes away Abrupt Decay shenanigans. So not only can you take the Abrupt Decay to the Spell Sky, it protects Blood Moon and Magus of the Moon.
Absolutely, which is particularly sweet since you can go get it with Imperial Recruiter.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't really know what to cut here.
You probably
Chandra. I'm still in the cutting Chandra plan. Either that or Divining Top. You only need to shave a couple cards just to add the Magus
it's
of the
not
Moon.
clear you need anything besides that 1 Magus of the Moon.
I guess you can cut
your main deck is already perfect.
Maybe the Revoker. What does he revoke here?
Jace, Liliana.
Deathrite Shaman, Liliana.
Yeah, there's a lot of good things. Yeah, there's a lot of good things to revoke into the right.
You leave Jayabal in because that kills Jace.
It also Infernos.
It does, yeah. It does Inferno. Jaya Ballard.
All right, here's a little trivia. Anybody at home, if you want to win absolutely nothing, tweet at us at SCG Live. Let us know what is the flavor text that is attributed to Jaya Ballard in Ice Age. Ice Age, Jaya Ballard has at least 1 piece of flavor text. Actually 2, but the flavor text on the card that costs 1 mana. What is the flavor text? Or 2 mana for that matter. If you know either of the flavor texts of the Ice Age cards that Jaya Ballard is credited with the quote on, tweet at us at SCG Live when absolutely nothing and be the first so that you can be right and be right first.
Yes, and also when everyone else is wrong, you will rise above being the right one.
Yeah, and if you Google this, I swear that is just so. Don't search this.
Yeah.
Don't even Bing it.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, it's not practical. It's not going to give you the right answer. But
Yeah.
don't even search at all. Just pull it out of your memory, or don't.
Yes.
It is legal to, of course, call, phone a friend, call somebody up and ask them.
Right.
You know.
Maybe a Magic historian.
If
maybe.
you have either of those cards in your deck right now, it's also legal to look at them.
Right.
That's totally legal.
That's fine too. Just no Google. Hex
And
on
if your
Google.
mom knows, that is also illegal. Hi to
Yeah.
my mom. No, my mom's probably watching right now.
Oh, is she? Awesome.
Yeah, I am a big My Mom fan.
Awesome. Well, hello, Mrs. Chapin.
Absolutely.
My mom is not watching because this would be full gibberish to her. And
Oh, it's gibberish to my mom too.
I'm sure she gets a little bit by now, though, right? She watch enough?
Oh yeah, to be
gets a
sure.
little
I
bit
mean,
of it.
it's not clear that my mom doesn't cosplay as Jaya Ballard Castmage at times.
Cosplaying as Jaya Ballard. There we go.
When was the last time anybody cosplayed as Jaya Ballard? Because obviously,
I see Jace all the time.
I
yeah.
wonder, is Chandra and Jaya Ballard, are they like linked somehow?
They look very similar.
They're
Maybe because
certainly.
they're both red and they both wear red clothing. Could be the reason. We would need a. Can we get? Should we call for a picture of Jaya Ballard compared to Chandra? Do you want to get that up on the screen? Or?
If we have if anybody at home, home has any
Our producer says no.
links to DeviantArt where there is any fan art of Jaya Ballard and Chandra side by side, perhaps, I don't know, fighting, anything safe for work, let us know. Tweet at us at SCG Live.
And we'll give you
Nothing, but
Okay.
we will appreciate it. And maybe we'll talk about a little bit in the story, where it, how General Jarkeld fits into the
I
mix.
don't even know who that is.
He's the guy that does Sorrow's Path from Ice Age.
Still lost.
Okay, so Martin Stromgald was a general no, this is true.
All right, continue.
So, on the in the time of Ice Age, which is actually a very long time ago, but not so long ago as the Brothers' War.
Right.
It was actually the Brothers' War that caused the Ice Age.
Okay, so Ice Age was actually an Ice Age in Magic, right? So we're on this world here, and there's an Ice Age. Isn't Magic multiple worlds though?
Yes, but the Ice Age took place on the main one, which is where Urza and all that stuff took place.
Oh, okay,
which is where a lot of the core sets are.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad we survived the Ice Age.
Oh yeah, I mean everybody survived except the people who died, but like it wasn't even that bad. Nothing compared to the mending.
The mending. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned.
Yeah, I mean things are different now.
I got you.
We can never go back.
Oh well, speaking of different, Legacy is just different than it used to be. Just getting outright silly nowadays.
I got news for you, man. I don't know if you played in a Legacy tournament in the last 8 years. This is how they roll. Legacy players, it's crazy. Legacy players are like, all right, here's the thing. We're going to turn the gravity off in the physics engine. We're going to have like quantum mechanics happening at a macro level. We're going to have time travel randomly happening to people whenever it's not their birthday, but on their birthday is the only day you know that you're not traveling through time. Right. And it's crazy. That's the kind of world that Legacy is.
So you're calling them all pretty much lunatics?
No, I'm calling them adventurous.
Adventurous, okay.
Yes, adventurous. Like every round in Legacy is a foray into adventure.
It is, actually.
Yes.
Sometimes the adventures are like in that book we talked about, the choose your own adventure. Sometimes the adventure is abrupt and kills you immediately, right?
Yeah, and sometimes the adventure chooses you.
Yeah.
So Reuben, is he going to drop a Thorn of Amethyst on turn 1? He is. The nice thing about this is this actually makes it real hard for Andrew to disrupt him with that Hymn to Turok that's going to come out next turn.
Oh, he has no blue.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No blue equals an atrocious hand.
So he's going to just continue to hang out. He doesn't have a third land, though,
Is the Blood Moon coming, too? Yeah.
Well, he can't. He has Thorn of Amethyst.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, soon.
I'm just too excited when I see the Blood Moon.
Imperial Recruiter to go get Magus.
So, with the Blood Moon in mind, I still like the Thorn of Amethyst play because if you lead off with Bayou, it has to be clear that Hymn to Turok is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
If he uses his Force here, he's going to lose again. Unless he draws another one.
Yeah, Bresler is putting an awful lot of pressure on Tenjum with all these virtual win the game cards. Right. You know, Blood Moon, Magus of the Moon, things to go find them.
You actually don't have to force this card because he doesn't get anything that is unforceable.
Correct.
The only thing he can possibly get is a Simian Spirit Guide.
But he gets to use his mana now.
Yes,
which has the advantage in case he wants to abrupt decay.
I like it. He needs a land here off the top. Okay, he did not draw the land, so now he will get Blood Mooned. If he drew a land, he could have floated 2 and then abrupt decayed, but now, alas.
So what do you think? Do you just pack it in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, when Blood Moon hits, do you just, you know, call the whole thing off?
Yeah, I mean.
Because at this point, what are you trying to prove? It's the last round of the tournament.
Oh, he's not going for it.
Yeah, so Bresler is going to slow play this one. He'd rather just be careful.
Oh.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, Andrew continues to do nothing.
I think you.
He's Thorn of Amethyst.
He didn't top at a turn. Okay, so.
He didn't want to take damage.
Okay, so he plays Blood Moon.
Now he plays the Blood Moon, and.
All right, we're going to concede here.
Reuben with 1 mana floating. With 36 minutes left in the round, both players still have time to go hang out.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, Andrew offers the hand. There's nothing more to fake. You know, when it's game 1, you want to protect the information about whether or not you have basics.
Right, yeah.
But at this point, it's a done deal. Reuben Bresler doing what his deck does, which is get free wins from Blood Moon, among other things.
Reuben Bresler skillfully Blood Mooning his opponent.
Absolutely, but you got to remember, there's lots of skills being tested in Magic all the time. One of the skills is what cards do you choose to play with.
Yeah.
And Reuben Bresler chose to play a Blood Moon deck.
That's a huge talent in this game is card selection, card choice, and even in your book you talk about how to be next level, right? I'm sure in that novel, in that literature that you created,